Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for February 14th through the 20th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So we're going to get right into your reading. I am also running another contest for the second half here of February, and I will announce those details later on towards the end of this reading for you guys if you want to participate and win a throw in your hat for a free reading with me. So let's get right into it, see what we've got for you guys. We've got a full moon in Leo on the 16th of February, and this is actually giving you some courage to let things go, to release control, release your intentions to the universe, and perhaps even shift your way of thinking, and that certainly is necessary here. Okay, so when you really use that Leo energy to your really full advantage, okay, release anything challenging or negative, okay, flip the script for yourself here. Of course, we do also have Valentine's Day to kick off your week on the 14th, love it or hate it. Okay, love is in the air. If you are, perhaps some of you have already done some celebrations. Okay, perhaps if you're single, this is like your most dreaded day of the year. Even if you're with somebody, sometimes it's still a dreaded day of the year. Okay, so part of the contest there is do something nice for yourself. Right? You don't have a significant other, show yourself some self-care, self-love, self-compassion. Okay, maybe do something a little bit fun. Do get together with friends. Okay, do you have any single friends? Okay, or something that actually just elevates your energy. Love does not have to be romantic. Okay, love is in the air. Maybe there's a family member, an old friend that you haven't contacted for a while. Okay, so certainly it can be a wonderful day for a lot of people, but also a challenging day for others as well. So we do have a consciousness of lack coming in here. This is a challenging card, very similar to the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this shows that there may be some treasure, some information, some opportunities that you're not necessarily seeing. The consciousness of lack, especially to manifest things into your life, is a heads up. Okay, it is showing that there may be a situation in your life where you're focused on the negative or focused on what you don't have, when Spirit is really saying here that the abundance of the universe is here, yours for the taking. New fresh ideas, new people, improvements in your situation. Okay, all of this bounty, the abundance of the universe is yours for the taking. But see this dude here, he's not looking on it. He's not looking at it at all. Okay, he's got all the wisdom that he needs with those books right beside him, but he's just not looking. So Spirit really wants to give you a heads up here, okay, that we need to look forward, okay, that we need to have that positive mindset, that positive way of thinking, especially if you are consciously manifesting things into your life. We always want to manifest from a place of abundance, never from a place of lack. Okay, focus on what you want to attract in your life. Focus on what you want to achieve and accomplish. Focus on the solutions and not the problem. We need to look at the problem. Perhaps if you're trying to figure out a problem to something or a solution to a problem, we do need to look at the problem to understand it. Okay, but then we need to focus on moving past it. How do we get past? So Spirit really wants to bring that to your attention. We also do have an energy of loss coming in here. Now, this is always a very interesting card. This shows that, perhaps this is really the week and you can really use this full moon to your advantage to release anything, to release any kind of energy, old ways of thinking, any past ties, regrets, fears, worries, doubts, all of this, okay? And you have control over that to let go and to release it into the universe, okay? Use that full moon to your best advantage, okay? So there could certainly also be something in the week forward, okay? Maybe you are looking to move on from something, okay? This guy, sure, he's looking out into the horizon, he's looking at that sailboat, but he's holding that rope. So is that something that he feels has gotten away from him, or is it something that he's purposely let go of? All right, whatever that happens to be, okay, for you, it could be something very small. Okay, it could be just, throwing in the towel on a project or something. It's like, ugh, that's not for me. I'm just no way, Jose. Okay, it could be some losses beyond your control. Okay, it could be something within a relationship. Maybe you lose an argument. Okay, so your loss, something with the loss can be something big, something small. Okay, but this is also a release of energy as well, okay? So, again, with this full moon energy that's really prevalent in the middle of the week, actually, the full moon energy really does kind of cast a light on the majority of your week. The energy comes in a couple of days before the full moon and it lasts for a couple of days after. So we've got a good 4 or 5 days of this moon energy. So some of you might just be feeling emotional, okay? But again, this is really your chance here with this energy to flip the script, to change your way of thinking from something negative into something positive. If you are feeling the need that you need to let something go in order to find something better or in order to improve your situation, then it feels like here that you will have the courage that you need to do that. If there's some sort of losses that are beyond your control, okay, then, yes, you have the opportunity there to process those feelings, those emotions, and then let go of them as well, okay? And sometimes when one door closes, another one opens as well. So again, it's that changing of the mindset, okay? That different way of thinking. All right, so let's see, pull your tarot, see what we've got. The Seven of Pentacles is right in the heart of your reading there. See what's crowning you. We've got the Two of Pentacles, perhaps making some decisions. Could certainly be in regards to your money. Beneath you, what you've got under control and also your underlying feelings. The Four of Swords, one of peace, one of forgiveness, balance, harmony, okay? One of that close association with your higher self there as well. Inauspicious placement, we've got the Knight of Cups. That could certainly be a surprise coming in for some of you. Inauspicious is either something you're not interested in, something that you don't know about, something that you're not expecting, like a surprise, okay? It can also be something that is a challenge for you as well. All right, something that's just a little bit difficult to deal with. But in front of you here in your auspicious position, we've got the Queen of Cups. This is very lovely energy coming in there. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers here as well. Okay, so the Lovers is Gemini energy. This is bringing in balance and harmony, your opportunity to partner up with the right people at the right place at the right time. Personal relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, business partnerships even as well, since especially we do have the Pentacles there. So possibly some of you are contemplating your way forward in your career path as well, right? You might not be fulfilled where you are right now, and you might have an opportunity to make some change. Okay, but how do we make change? We got to let something go. Okay, so but the Lover's card really does show that maybe you've got some choices to make, important choices, matters of the heart, perhaps somewhere along your way. All right, but the Seven of Pentacles in the heart of your reading brings in an energy of patience and contemplation. Sometimes we need to get in the mindset of we need to take a step back and we need to look at our current situation and think about, something. Have I spent too much time in this particular scenario? Do I need to do something different? Is there a different approach that I can take? Sometimes the Seven of Pentacles, you might be feeling unfulfilled, okay? Sometimes that energy there is success unfulfilled, okay? It's like I'm being on my path. I've put in all of this time, effort, and commitment into this situation, your workplace, a relationship, okay, all of these things, whatever it is that you've committed a whole bunch of time and energy to. And, you're looking at that thinking, I don't feel that sense of accomplishment. I don't feel like I'm where I want to be. So that Seven of Pentacles is certainly bringing in a contemplative kind of energy. Can I improve my current situation? Am I still on the right track? Is there a different approach that I can take? Or do I cut and run? Do I do something? Do I need to let something go because maybe I've gone as far as I can go? Sometimes things just run their course, but it does bring in a quiet contemplative energy. And sometimes that's really important. The Two of Pentacles, just move this over a little bit. There we go. The Two of Pentacles is, certainly showing that you might be weighing up your options. Okay. You might be thinking about something, trying to make a decision. Okay. And, do I stay? Do I go? Do I take a different approach? Okay, all these things. So this contemplation really is occupying your mind, okay? Trying to make a choice, okay? A conscious choice as well. You could also find yourself with that Two of Pentacles excuse me, you know, in situations where you might be thinking about trying to find more balance in your life as well. Okay, balance between your work and your home, balance between your personal wants and needs and maybe someone else's as well. Sometimes we get a little bit off balance in our relationships there. Okay, so contemplating those areas of your life where you're feeling a little bit out of whack, okay, could certainly be preying heavily on your mind. Okay, and sometimes we do need to put up boundaries or let something go to maintain the status quo, to put us back in alignment somewhere, right? Because the Two of Pentacles can also indicate a week ahead where you just have a lot on you to go. Okay, you've got a lot to do. All right, the Seven of Pentacles there, you've got all of these things to do. You've got a lot to do, and you know, you're very capable of having a lot on your plate, of managing your time, of juggling a lot of responsibilities. But ultimately, the Four of Swords here, okay, sometimes can show that yes, you might have a lot on the go, and while you're capable of and doing a whole pile of things, okay, that may actually drain your energy a little bit. So don't forget here to take care of your own energetic needs, okay? And you know, because otherwise, yes, you can juggle a lot of priorities, okay, but ultimately not forever. All right, so anyway, but ultimately, but excuse me, let me get my tongue out of my my foot out of my mouth there. The Four of Swords, okay, this is beneath you. This shows your underlying feelings or things that you've got under control, okay? So I think that you have the ability here to find your peace of mind, okay, to find forgiveness and healing as well, to let go of things that are affecting your lifestyle, affecting your balance, affecting your energy in any kind of way. So the Four of Swords really does bring about this peaceful energy, an energy of forgiveness, okay? And that full moon again, okay, if there's anything that is keeping you stuck or keeping you in a challenging way of thinking or anything like that, okay, that Four of Swords, that connection with your higher self, can certainly be that need to release anything that affects your personal well-being, your happiness, and also your personal energy as well, right? We want to be in a consciousness of abundance, not lack, okay? We want to make the right choices for ourselves as well. So the Four of Swords can also, you know, really show that if you've got a lot on the go, okay, that remember to take care of your own well-being as well at the same time. Just like I said with the contest that we're doing, okay, something nice for yourself, okay, something that, you know, really is very positive for yourself, okay? We forget to take care of our own needs at some point as well. But it also feels like here that, you know, if you are trying to make some decisions, you're not rushing anything here either, okay? The Two of Lovers, yes, the Lovers card can show that balance and harmony, okay? So this is, you know, maybe you are meeting some new people, maybe you're making improvements in your relationships, your business partnerships, whether it's new or just getting things back on track, okay? The Four of Swords really shows that you're not rushing here into making any kind of decisions. I think you're taking your time. You're taking maybe a methodical approach at things there as well, and you're just not rushing into any kind of decisions there. And sometimes we need to make those snap decisions. Sometimes we need to take our time, especially the important decisions, those life-changing events. So we do have the Knight of Cups behind you. So I think some of you are trying to manifest new love into your life, okay? The Knight of Cups bringing in this, you know, this exciting new connection, okay? Some love, romance, okay? This can also be some creativity that comes in with the Knight of Cups, okay? So especially if you've got a project on the go, that Seven of Pentacles, you know, something in your workplace, okay, a home improvement project, whatever you've got going on, some sort of project, and now you're taking a step back going, am I on the right track? Do I need to do something differently, right? Am I focusing in the wrong area, right? Do I need to take a creative approach? So, or you could just be feeling a lack of creativity there as well, okay? But I think there's something here that you've been searching for and you're thinking, am I on the right track? Okay, and you might be changing your mind on something, okay? Or maybe you're taking a different approach. But I do feel here that we do have the Knight of Cups here. We've got the Queen of Cups. And of course, with that Lover's card there, okay, I think the Knight of Cups for some of you could be a very wonderful surprise that's headed your way, something that makes you quite happy, okay, or maybe something that causes you to think about something as well, okay. The Knight of Cups quite often does come in here as an offer of love, romance, maybe even an engagement, so sometimes we need to think about that for a little bit. It's like, okay, sure. All right. So it could certainly be a potential life-changing event for you, right? A leveling up in a relationship. We have this offer right here that's coming in. We're thinking about it here. Okay, interesting. And then we're accepting that offer, that opportunity. And then this puts us in that Queen of Cups energy. So we're leveling up, some of you here. Okay. This can also be something where maybe you're thinking, especially Valentine's Day, right? Perhaps your person, if you've got one, perhaps your person surprises you a little bit, and you were thinking that maybe nothing was going to happen. Okay, maybe your person isn't necessarily all that romantic. They just might surprise you a little bit, and then this puts us into this beautiful loving Queen of Cups kind of energy. But I also think that some of you here may not necessarily have love and romance. Perhaps here, this Knight of Cups being in your inauspicious position, perhaps there is something that comes your way, but it's not quite enough. Okay, and sometimes, like, for example, let's say you're expecting your person to step up to the plate and to offer you that engagement, a proposal of marriage or something like that, and maybe they come up to the plate with an offer, okay, but maybe it's, well, let's move in together, okay, a little bit more practical energy more than love energy, right? So of course, with that Two of Pentacles, maybe you're going to talk to your person about it, right? This is something that you weren't quite expecting, right? Something that is below par, okay, some subpar kind of energy. But again, with that Queen of Cups, whatever you talk about or whatever you decide, okay, that Queen of Cups shows that you are making the right choice, the right decision for you, okay? And you're going to take a few moments there with that Seven of Pentacles and think about that for a little bit. Some of you will accept that, and some of you might think, well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe there's something different. Maybe this just isn't really quite what I'm looking for. Maybe we're not on the same page, and perhaps you do need to let go. But that loss energy there could also be releasing expectations and taking things at face value and being appreciative of what you've got. Okay. And sometimes that is very, very important. All right. But the Knight of Cups could certainly represent something that is not fulfilling for you, and perhaps you're making choices for yourself, for your own personal well-being and happiness. And that Queen of Cups shows that you are taking back control, that you're nurturing your goals and your dreams, and that you're doing what is right for you, no matter what this happens to be. Because again, sometimes that Seven of Pentacles there can be that success unfulfilled, okay? And you might just need to take a different approach, because that can also be one of strategy, of thinking, how can I do something different? Perhaps there's some creativity involved there, okay? But I also think here that if you are single looking for love, okay, I think at least in the week ahead, I think you're going to release expectations. You're going to do things that are right for you, maybe even something that's right, that's nice for yourself, okay? It's like, well, if no one else is going to treat me, I'm going to do that, okay? And this really does put you in a very positive energy with that Queen of Cups. So again, we do have some healing, some forgiveness here that's coming in. We've got a leveling up of some relationship, possibly, okay? Your intuition and your spidey senses are very heightened in the week forward, okay? All of this watery energy, very connected to the moon, okay? Perhaps there's something that you've been missing here, and here you find your answers and you get back on track. Okay, but the Queen of Cups can show a very loving energy as well, practicing self-love, self-care, okay, and maybe even practicing some spiritual things here as well with that Four of Swords, okay? So perhaps a nice thing that you do for yourself in the week forward is take some time out and meditate and contemplate, and that's when you find your answers, or that's when you kind of get control of your emotions here as well. But the Queen of Cups can also represent maybe a person in your life that you're going to spend some time with, okay? And especially those of you who are single, maybe you've got a friend that comes in here, the Knight of Cups, and they're like, hey, you know what, let's go out and have some fun. You've been working too hard, you got too much on your plate, you're not taking care of yourself. You know what, a bunch of us are going to go out for dinner. We're going to do something a little bit fun. So this Queen of Cups person could certainly be that friend, okay, that long lost friend. Maybe you haven't spent a lot of time with your friends lately, and you know, they come in with just this opportunity for you to just go out and have a little bit of fun and forget about life for a little while, okay? That lover's energy, right? Puts you back in balance and harmony. But I also think that some of you are manifesting a new person into your life here as well. New person, new career path possibly as well. Something that is a little bit more emotionally fulfilling for you, but also something that brings in the money. And if that is the case there, okay, then these two energies here are very, very, very important. Always manifest from that place of abundance, never from a place of lack. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading. So I think whatever your situation is, I think you're going to take your time. You're going to make the right choices. You're going to get yourself on track, okay, and or back on track, shall I say. And, you know, things are going to either improve for you, okay, or you're going to make the right choice for you. Whatever it is, we're back on track and we're back in control of our emotions there, okay, with that. So I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading. I'm going to get a couple of different cards coming out here. So I've got a Whispers of Love card coming out, and I've also got here, what is this one? This is Believe in Your Own Magic. So it's a little bit of a self-empowering kind of deck here. And then I'm going to pull out a couple of moon magic affirmation cards here as well. All right, so we've got be willing to express love to receive love, okay? Show yourself some love, some attention there if you're trying to attract love into your life. Very important. And don't be afraid to show the important people in your life a little bit of love there as well. Okay, so absolutely beautiful card. Hopefully that focuses for you. I don't know if it is or not. There we go. That might be a little bit better. Okay, so express love. Okay, sometimes we're a little bit shy, or we're afraid of what, you know, oh my God, if I tell someone I love them for the first time, will they say it back? I don't know. All right, so, but express it anyway, right? Sometimes you gotta know. You gotta know what you gotta know, right? But also your person, this might be that time to really make that expression of love. We also have thorns coming in here, so weave together the crown you deserve. Spirit really wants to show you that whatever your situation is, love, romance, okay, even your workplace, whatever it is for you, okay, that camaraderie, friends, family, the important people in your life may be really part of your future, okay, and you can work together to achieve a goal, okay, or you can get together and, you know, really have a little bit of fun, okay, and teamwork and collaboration may be really your way forward, okay, so remember those important people, those important partnerships in your life, and you know what, make if when life hands you lemons, make lemonade, okay, and your friends, if your family, the important people might actually be in that same boat as well. Every rose has a thorn, right? There's beauty, and sometimes there's pain, and sometimes out of a painful situation or a challenging aspect, sometimes we can find the beauty in that, okay? But again, your friends or someone important, Queen of Cups, might be very important in that scenario with you, okay? Remember what you deserve, all right? There is a moon energy card here, a making magic card, and what do we have? We have I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Yes, indeed. That's that 7 of Pentacles energy there that's coming out. I have no idea if that's going to focus for you. But anyways, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely, and that's that 7 of Pentacles energy. And here is your next card. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Okay, we never actually fail at anything. Okay, it's all those building blocks at life. Sometimes when we're up, we're up. Sometimes when we're not, we're not. Okay, but we always move forward. It's those building blocks, those lessons of life. Okay, so don't let anything keep you down, right? So Spirit's really trying to give you that energy boost that you need. So if you are interested, by the way, in winning a free personal reading with me, I am running this contest all the way from February 14th all the way through March 6th. I will announce the winner on March 9th with the midweek motivation reading. And so basically all that we're looking for here is, if you want to participate, just do one thing, one nice thing for yourself to show yourself some love, some care, some appreciation, all about you. Okay, so we often spend a lot of time looking after other people, everyone else's needs, putting everyone else first, and we forget to do the same thing for ourselves. Okay, so do something nice for yourself. Okay, so just leave me a comment there in the comment section down below. If you want to enter, just say, I love myself. You don't need to tell me what you're gonna do. Okay, what nice thing you're gonna do for yourself, something that you've been putting off, or maybe it's even trying to get that little bit of time to contemplate or meditate, or make the right choice for yourself. Whatever it happens to be, if you want to enter that contest there, put I love myself in the comments down below. I will be choosing all the way up until March 6th. That will be your last day to enter, and I'll be doing this on all the readings from February 14th all the way through to March 6th. Okay, and this reading, of course, included. And then I will announce that winner on March 9th. Okay, I'll gravitate towards one lucky winner. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here for you that resonated. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.